The Illinois basketball team back on the road tonight looking for a perfect 5-0 start to Big Ten play. To Lincoln, Nebraska we go. The winless Cornhuskers welcoming the Illini to town. But Nebraska came to play. Second half, under 4 to go. Check this out. Coleman Hawkins crashing the offensive glass. Not once, not twice, but the third time's the charm. Illini up 2. Next trip, it's Frazier with the alley, and Omar Payne is there for the oop. The dunk gives the Illini a 4-point lead. The bench loves it. Then after another stop, it's Frazier finding DeMonte Williams for 3. The super seniors giving the Illini a 7-point lead late. Then, with a few minutes to go, it's Frazier with the dagger. He goes for 29. Sophie Coburn, another double-double. The Illini come away with a victory. They go on to win this one by 10. Number 9, Iowa State with their toughest road test of the year. At number 12, Kansas. First half, it's George Condit grabbing the loose ball, tossing it up and in. Cyclones up 4 early. Then in transition, it's Therese Hunter with the lay-in. Cyclones up 1. Late first half, it's Gabe Kalsher in the corner for 3. That gave them a 5-point lead. They led at the half. Let's fast forward. Second half. Under 20 seconds to go. Time winding down. Isaiah Brockington gives the Cyclones a 1-point lead, but back comes Kansas. DeJohn Harris gets inside and gets the layup to go late. That is your game winner. The Cyclones head back to Ames with a tough 62-61 loss. It was another busy night of high school basketball headlined by a rare Tuesday night in the Western Big Six. Plenty of good matchups, including at Rock Island, the 4-1 Rocks welcoming 4-1 Galesburg to town. First quarter of this one, home team with a great start. Amariam Nimmers spots up, splashes home the 3. Rocks up by 7 early. Then a little defense. Marion Anderson comes up with the steal and the two-handed slam at the other end. Rock Island with a 9-0 start. Galesburg, though, strikes right back. Jeremiah Babers with the bucket off the window, streaks back to within 7. Then a few trips later, it's Dre Egyptiako grabbing his own rebound, tossing it back up and in. Galesburg gets back to within 5 at that point. Rock Island, though, just too much in this one. Eli Reese with the pretty look right here to Anderson for 2 more. Rock Island up by 1 after 1. They improved to 5-1 in Western Big Six play with an 84-63 victory. To the Panther Den we go. United Township looking to get back on track, hosting Alleman first quarter. Panthers a nice start of their own. Amarian Roberts spots up, drills the 3. United Township out to a 7-0 start. More from the home team. Cameron Lewis dials in from distance as well. Panthers up 12-3. Alleman would look to answer. Ryan Schmidt gets free and knocks down the 3-pointer of his own. Pioneers back to within just 7, but Panthers too much in this one. Darius Rogers with the bucket right here. United Township goes on to win this one easily. 84-29, your final score. Elsewhere in the Western Big Six, Moline picks up a hard-fought road victory at Sterling. It's Quincy staying perfect with a victory at home against Geneseo. To the MAC we go. 4-1 North welcoming 4-3 Davenport North to town. Second half in this one, Wildcats up by 9. Mike Lowry driving and dishing to Cade Gwynn, who tosses it up and in and gets fouled. 3-point play makes it a 13-point game. Wildcats trying to run the other way. This time it's George Rucker with the 3. But the Lancers would strike back. Kayvon Phillips at the top of the key adds some nice moves inside and tosses one up and in. Lancers get a little closer. Then it's Phillips with the ball again. This time he goes to his teammate Tyler Watkins for 3. Lancers cut the lead to 6 at that point, but it's the Wildcats winning this one 60-52, your final score. A nice matchup at Assumption. The Knights welcoming Bettendorf to town. Second quarter in this one, Bulldogs with the lead, adding to it. Check out Jackson Gross. The hoop and the harm, the senior, gives Bettendorf a 22-9 lead. Knights respond. Sean Kopp with the strong move, gets it to twirl home and gets fouled as well. Assumption back within 10. Dongs answer with some defense. Landon Butler, the steal. He goes coast to coast for the pretty lay-in. Bettendorf led by as many as 14, but Assumption would answer quickly. Noah Mack sights, shoots, bullseye. Knights back to within 9. Then in transition, it's Jay Costello with the pretty look ahead to Reese Harris for the lay-in. Knights fight all the way back. Assumption ends the game on a 14-2 run. They win this one 51-40, your final score. Several big matchups on the ladies' side in the MAC. We start with North at Red Hot North Scott. Second quarter, home team up by 4. North keeps it that way with some defense. Check out the nice play right there by Kyra Taylor, the big block shot. Wildcats on offense now, good ball movement. It's Divine Burridge to Journey Houston. She finds her way to a wide open Layla Muhammad for the bucket. Wildcats cut the deficit to 2. Then more offense, same ball movement from that same trio. This time it's Houston getting the bucket to cut into that lead. Lancers go almost the entire quarter without a field goal. Kayla Fontaine knocks down the free throw right there. It was a close game at the half. The Lancers, though, come back and win this one. We'll check out a final 49-48, a close game up at the Pit. A pair of 6-3 teams colliding at George Marshall Gym. It's Davenport Central hosting Central DeWitt. Late first quarter in this one. Sabres playing beat the buzzer. Hand up house kill. Drains the jumper. You hear the buzzer. Central DeWitt up 12-7 after 1. Second quarter, Lady D's fire right back. Adriana Mayfield splashes home the trifecta from the top of the key. Central back within 4. Sabres push the pace. It's Taylor Vish to house kill for the bucket. Central DeWitt up by 6, but this one would be close throughout. Asia Jarrett with the easy bucket and laying at the other end. Lady Sabres, though, leave town with a 45-43 victory. Everyone's still chasing 8-1 Pleasant Valley in the MAC. The Lady Lancers hosting Muscatine. First quarter in this one. Lady Spartans come out firing. Jessie Clemens, the 3. TV up by 4. Next trip, it's Maddie Moats with a 3 of her own. 9-2 home team. Pleasant Valley scoring in 3s in the first quarter. Addie Mauer's turn to drain, you guessed it, another 3-pointer. That made it a 12-2 start. Then it was Moats again, another trifecta. It was 16-2 at one point. Pleasant Valley cruises in this one. They win it by 24. Some more scores from the ladies. West snaps a long conference losing streak. Congrats to them. They win by 3 at Clinton. Bettendorf beats Assumption by 13. A lot more scores. You can check them all out on the website, WQAD.com. It's only Tuesday.
Yeah.
Friday, we get the score, and we welcome a new member to the WQAD sports team as well. So try to be good with the weather for us so we can have a show on Friday.
Oh, that's right. He's talking a little.
I'm already giving him a hard time.
Well, you're going to get half of it. The Illinois side sounds okay.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Further west.
As far as for now.